Hey guys, it's Spencer. I'm excited. This is going to be a three-part video. I'm going to try to put 3 videos together. The first part is, of course, I'm going to open a package like I always do. Second part, I'm going to show y'all my wife's exciting Christmas present. You know, she just got me well, back in August, I got the L-type Jaguar. And then 2 weeks ago for Christmas, she got me a convertible Corvette. I'm going to show you what I got her. Got to get her a little something. I'm getting all these toys. You know, they say happy wife, happy life. And then on the third part, I'm going to be explaining. A lot of people are calling me and emailing me and asking me what's the difference between Prosperity Income Network and Turbo Wealth Solution, and the pros and cons, and you know what I think is the best. And so I'm going to kind of break it down for you on the last part of this video, and let y'all decide for yourself. But anyway, we got a package here. This package came in December the 23rd, right here before Christmas. I'll say, not really say who it's from, but anyway, I'll take it out here, open it up. That one didn't rip too good. Oh, the bank's in it, that's why. This is from Kevin, I think. No, this is from Steve. I remember now. Kevin was thinking about coming in at $12,000, but he hadn't pulled the trigger yet. He came in at $3,500. Yep, this is from Steve. Got Steve's name up there. Bank of America, Capital One check made out to me for $3,500. You see that? Thanks, Steve. Thank you, Jesus. Praise the Lord. But anyway, I'm going to try to jump off of here, and I'm trying to put 3 different videos together. I'm not really no professional or nothing, but the only thing I'm really good at is showing people how to make money and feeding horses and monkeys. But I'm going to try to jump right over here and show my wife's car. So let me stop this part. Okay, guys, I'm back. You know, last week, my wife got me a CR convertible Corvette, and this morning I went, see if I flip this around, went and got her this bad boy. It's the I think you pronounce it Maserati SUV. It's really nice. It's when you get out, the whole car lowered down. When you get in it, it comes up, and it's got 360-degree surveillance all the way around it, with 2 cameras in the front, 1 in the back. And it actually looks like when I was on the sidewalk, I could actually see the sidewalk on that dash mount there, and like a sidelight was shining down on me. Pretty cool. You can see the back. Anyway, they would get all these nice toys from Turbo Wealth Solution, this program, you know. Here's my Corvette again. Still got the Jaguar, an F-type. But I've been working on this fence all fall. That little old cabin. Some people say, why don't you buy your big, nice house? I don't want a house, I want a log cabin. And I got animals all over the place. All my horses and chickens and ducks and guineas. But here's the toys. Y'all can have a lifestyle like this too. I'm just a regular guy. I graduated out of high school, never been in college. Never took a business course or have a business degree in my life. Paid cash for all these things, and my trucks and cameras and stuff. Really blessed. Let me see if I can turn the camera around. Been really blessed. You know, I praise the Lord first for everything. Give God the glory. When the praises go up, the blessings come down. But if you guys want to have this kind of lifestyle and make some good money, I mean, I don't work about 2 hours a week. I've been doing this over 9 years now. So people come too late and say it don't work. I had someone ask me one time, is this a scam? And I told them, I don't own the program. I pay my money. I work hard, you know. As a pipe welder working construction, I pay my money to join like everybody else, and average around $15,000 a week. My best week was $62,000. And so if it's a scam, it's the best paying scam I ever joined. It's not a scam at all, guys. This is real. I mean, I don't have a job. My wife don't have a job. This is all we do. So And for 9 years I've been working, so it's not just a hit and miss, a streak of luck or anything like that. It's just pure blessings from a system that really works. So if you want to join Turbo Wealth Solutions, just give me a call and I'll show you how. You get my training site and I'll show you exactly what I do to generate $10,000, $15,000 a week. I'll follow up, close all your sales, I'll market for you with my Done For You Marketing Co-op. You just pay $20, $30 a week for the advertising, and then when you get someone requests a call back, just forward it to my email, and then I'll follow up on your behalf and I'll close the sale. Now, before I showed you the little package I opened, and here's the card, now I'm going to make the third part of this video. I'm hoping it's going to be on the end, and I'm going to sit here and really talk to you about this new program everybody's been asking me about. And I'm going to really get down to the meat and potatoes of it, and I'm going to show you beyond a shadow of a doubt why Turbo Wealth Solution is still the best, #1 rated program out there, whereby the average individual can make a lot of money without any kind of special skills, and the playing field is level for everybody. It's structured in such a way that the gurus can't make all the money. It's not even allowed. So stay tuned. I'm going to jump over one more time and try to show you the comparisons in that other program, and hopefully you decide to give me a call and I'll help you get set up. I'll see you on the other side. God bless you. Okay guys, this is the last and final part of my video here. It's been 3 sections. The first one was showing you some money, and then showing you my new toys, my wife's new toys. And now, this part of the video here, a lot of people have been calling me, asking me about the Prosperity Income Network program. It started back in September, and they wanted me to give an honest review on it, what I think, and told me to check it out and see if this would be a good program. And they asked me if I think it's better than our program, which of course I don't, because in 9 years I haven't seen anything better. But I'm going to go over some different things about them. I took some little notes here in my research here. #1, when you join the program, it's going to, well, let me go back here to the start with. When you join Prosperity Income Network, they give you 2 websites to market with, 2 capture pages, but they're really cheesy looking. So most people spend $97 for Mac's website here. Got a little video here, and explains the program. And it's a good little website, but I thought it's kind of expensive for $97 because it's a replicated website, and just adding the index on each end of the link, and it's the same website for everybody. And I mean, you have to pay a hosting fee, but unless you have a whole lot of people, I can't see justifying $100 per site. I mean, that's crazy, but if it's as he's priced, to him it's worth it, and for a lot of people it's worth it to pay that. But that's $97 just for your little sizzle page here when you before you even get to the company website after you opt in. And then once you do opt in, they don't really have their own kind of funnel, so people go to ClickFunnels right here. You'll see that on top of most of the people in the program, top of the website, got that little symbol right here. Oops, I didn't mean to mash it. The ClickFunnels is expensive, almost $300 a month, and they got an autoresponder system, and you can make web pages and stuff. The bad part about their funnel, though, to me, I don't like using. If you're going to use this system, use your own Aweber or GetResponse. Don't use their in-house autoresponder, because they have access to all your leads. But it's another $300, so $300 for the sales page, and $97 for just $100 for Mac's page. That's $400 right there every month that you got to spend just to keep the doors open. And this one here is, and see, that's that symbol right there again. That's the ClickFunnels thing, and that lady there, she's a member. She's in the program, but most of them have that website there if you click on their page. And when you opt in, it looks like this here. They have an opt-in page, then it takes you to Mac's page, and then after that, go into the funnel, and it takes you to the Prosperity Nexus page. And I'll try to get my notes here. Okay, so you spend about $400 a month just to keep the doors open. That's not mentioning the admin fees. The admin fees are huge. But anyway, it says on the website, on the Prosperity Nexus website, I can't find nothing about the product, nothing. And to me, that's a big red flag, because I can't find nothing products at all. I mean, I looked everywhere. If you can't find out about the products, if the company's not product based, then it can get in trouble with the SEC real quick. And this is a young program. I think it started in September. And that's when a lot of them tied them and 8-figure dream lifestyle and got in trouble and got shut down because it was more focused on the money than it is products. You got to have a good product line. We have an awesome product line with our program. So this here don't really mention the products, but we have, like I said here, we have awesome products. Our products are digital software products that teach you how to be a proficient marketer on the internet, and most of all, teach you how to have the right mindset. And yes, you can get all these products through Amazon and stuff like that. If you find there's hundreds, probably thousands of books on positive thinking and the power of attraction marketing, and how to market and stuff like that. But this is our product line, this kind of stuff you get, and it's really helpful when you're doing business because everything that is starts in that which the mind of man can conceive and believe he can achieve. I think Napoleon Hill said that. So it's very important that you have a good mindset. But we have products. You got to have products to be legal. All right. Next thing is you only earn 70% of your sales when you in prosperity income. How do you say it? Prosperity Income Network. Yeah, you only get 70%, and you get 80% if you come in at $25,000. Most people don't have no $25,000 join, so in most cases you're gonna get 70% on every sale. You're never, ever able to earn 100% on your sale. Never. You don't even have the opportunity to do that. And but if you're doing our program, we close the sales for you in our program, and even if you come at $1,000 level and I close the sale for you, you still keep 80%. No matter what level somebody joins you at, if I close the sale, I only get 20%. You keep 80%, but you always have the option to close your own sales, and you can keep 100% on every sale. And most people want me to close the first couple of sales, and then they got some money in their pocket and they got their own story to tell, and then they get 100% on every sale. You can't get wealthy giving a company 70% of every one of your sales. That's crazy. Plus, the closing team, the closers, you don't really know. You don't really know you got a prospect. I mean, unless the closer tells you. I mean, they could very well give you a prospect to themselves or someone else on their team, and you don't really have no way. I mean, if a prospect calls in and they give them your ID number, yes, if they're honest, they can say, okay, this is that person's ID. They put it in their system. It pops up in your back office. But they could also elect to say, you know what? I'm hungry. I need some money, or I got some guys that's really on my team that need some help. They could put their ID number in, it pop up on their back office as their prospect, and you don't have no way of knowing. There's no way to check that. See, with our team, when you market with our program, someone goes to your website and they fill out a callback request. You get the email with the name and number of the person and when they want to be called back, so you know who they are. And then it's your job to forward that email to me or one of the guys on our closing team, and say, hey, you close the sale for me. But you know who they are. You know that we're working on that person for you. You can even call us back that evening and say, hey, how'd it go with so-and-so? But in most cases, we'll get back with you and let you know how the conversation went or if they're going to sign up. So you always know in the loop, and if you feel like there's anything shady, you have their number and their name, you can call them yourself. But with this program here, you don't know that. You're in the dark completely, unless you just hope they're honest and you get credit for the sale. And if you do get credit, you only get 70%. Like I said, you can't get rich giving people 30% of your efforts, your earning. Okay, they got in the postcard, they got postcard and flyers. They don't really explain this, but they in the back office of the program, they market through postcards and flyers. And these postcards and flyers are very, very expensive. A lot of people come to these programs, they do good just getting money to join. These are middle-class, hard-working Americans that join these programs. The lower class can't afford it, and the rich people don't need it. So it's the working class that got it. And the marketing postcards are very expensive. I say it all the time on my videos, just $40 a week. I can help you make $10,000, $15,000 a month pretty easy. But, okay, so you get access. When you join my team, you get my training site, and the company's got their own marketing blueprint. But I have postcards and stuff at a fraction of the cost of what they do in the back office of Prosperity Income Network. Now, the next one is the company allows the gurus to use their name in the video. I preach this more than I do anything on my videos. When you join the program, you want to make sure that the owner's got some kind of rules in place to make it fair for everybody in the program. This program here, if you go in and you type in Prosperity Income Network, and I ain't saying it's bad, good for them, but Coach Tammy and that other lady I just showed you on the screen a while ago, you're going to find all these guys on YouTube counting us money. And if you do that, because I run this program, that's not a good thing. Because if you're marketing Prosperity Income Network and your prospects want to do their due diligence, they're going to go and type it in on YouTube and Google. They can find all these gurus counting all the money. But guess who they're not going to find you anywhere. So guess who they're going to go with? They'll sign up with them. And the company, Prosperity Income Network, don't have any kind of rules preventing the gurus and the company from doing that. So little guys are making them all the money. Little guys are spending all the advertising dollars, and the gurus are making all the money. With our program, that don't happen. We have strict rules in place. If anybody gets caught using our company name or logo or YouTube title, description, or keywords, or Google AdWords campaign, or any kind of advertising that go, don't find out, you're terminated. Your history. You won't find me. So when you go do a search on our program, Trouble Wealth Solution, your guys will find, they won't find me or nobody active they can join with. They'll find people that's been terminated, and they'll find people that's another program that use our name and their videos, but they won't find anybody active they can join with in Trouble Wealth Solutions. So your prospects have no choice but to get back to you to get started, and that's where it should be. That's fair. That's where everybody can make some money. So this program don't have that rule in place. Most of them don't. Our program is the only one I know of that does, and it's a huge, huge thing that levels the playing field so the little guys can make money. So it's very competitive. See, we don't compete with each other. Because your prospect's not seeing other people to compete with. See, but this program here is very, very competitive. And if you ain't got 100 videos out there counting a whole lot of money, if you can't know how to rank yourself in the first 10 on the first page when you do a search on YouTube, your prospects are probably going to join the ones that are out there. And again, you don't have to worry about that with us. Now let's talk about the admin fees. The admin fees are very high to join. The admin, let's see if I can bring it up here. If you come in here, you come in at, let's go down. You come in at 500, admin fees $97. You come in, and then you only get 70% of commission. You only get, out of that 500, you only get $350 commission if you make a sale, 70%. If you come in at $2,000, the commission is $197. If you come in at $3,500, I mean not commission, the admin fee is $297. Now our admin fee is $247. I would just say $250. $247. It don't matter if you come in at the $1,000 level or if you come in at $20,000 level. It's still just $247. But these programs here, when the admin fee gets higher, the higher level you join, the higher the admin, it's almost like he's punishing you for coming in at our level. I mean, look at here. You come in at $25,000, you're paying a whooping $1,000 extra on top of the $25,000. So you need $26,000. You know, just to have a $25,000 level. For $12,000 it's $697. For $6,000 it's $400. If you join our program at $6,500 level, you still don't pay but $247 for the admin. And if you come in at $6,500 with our program, you get a free bump to the 12. Also, when you upgrade from level to level, you jump from the 5 to the 2, or the 5 to the 35. But you got to pay a higher admin fee with the Prosperity Income Network. With us, you don't. If you're at $6,500 level and you want to upgrade to the 12, all you do is pay the $6,000 difference to the sponsor. You don't pay the admin fee again. So, you know what I mean? That saves a lot of money. Okay, get back to my little list here. Yeah, you got to pay the admin fee in Prosperity Income Network every time you upgrade. It's a higher admin fee. And you never pay with us. Okay, max sales page is $97 a month. We cover that. The sales with our system, you get 9 capture pages for free. They don't cost you anything. Free. And our marketing system, you just pay for the AWeber. Like I said, ClickFunnels, you're going to pay about $300 a month for that system. Why you want to do that? Our company gives you 9 capture pages, and they give you a sales page. It comes with your system for free. So all you got to do is pay the AWeber $19 a month, and the 800 number is $9 a month. So just round that to 10, round to 19 to 20, it's $30 a month. So it's just costs $1 a day to keep your business, the doors open with our program, $30 a month. Whereas Prosperity Income Network, you're looking about $400. Really, now some people like Tammy. Tammy's awesome. I love Tammy. If I was going to join Prosperity Income Network, I would join Tammy because she's just a sweetheart. I haven't really talked to her in person, but I watch all her videos and I love her spirit. And she had her and another lady. I can't think of her name, but she teamed up with the lady, and they made a pretty nice little training site with marketing tools, a lot of good marketing tools. You really need to fix it though, Tammy, because people like myself and people have a little intellect on the internet. can get into your marketing tools without even being on your team. So, but it's like, I think it's another $250 for her training site with all her marketing tools, and it's probably worth it, you know. But if you add that in, you're looking, and that's a monthly fee too. So if you add that in, you're looking in Prosperity Income Network with their team. It's $650 a month just to keep the doors open. That's not counting that big admin fee. $650 a month. In our program, $30 a month, and I don't spend about $30, $40 a week on marketing. Not no just high dollar. The resources in these training sites they have is huge. They tell you need $500,000 a month just for the marketing alone. That's just crazy. Now let's see. I think the marathon went to sleep on me. Yeah. Now. Let's see, is this Max? Instead, oh yeah, that's another thing about Max. That webpage you leave by Max, it's got him talking on the video. You see if I can find it. This table, I'm sorry, y'all, this table ain't letting me move my mouse real good. And this video this is Max. Let's see if I can restart it. Look around. I'm trying to show the numbers here. I don't want nobody get mad at me. But the video is not, it didn't show it anyway. Anyway, the video is not playing right now, but this is Mac's video, and when it goes in, it's got him in the video. And he's a member of the program. And it's a good video. It talks all about him, shows all his money that he's made and all the riches and everything. Well, you pay him $97 a month for the video. Your prospects go to your website, they see him in the video. They go on Google Max. They find him out there in Prosperity Nexus, find his YouTube videos. They click on his channel. You paying him $97 a month for the website, and your prospects can find him on YouTube and join him in the program. So not only did you just spend $97, but you just made him some money because your guys joined him. So it's better to brand yourself. With our program, you can put your own picture, your own video on your website. So it's all about you. Don't ever put somebody else on your website, in my opinion. I mean, that's just me. I would never promote anybody else. You know, there's people doing it, and he's a good guy. I ain't got a problem with him. You know, he makes some awesome presentation, you know. But think about it, though. Your guys may think he's very awesome, and your prospects might go do a YouTube search and find him on there and join Prosperity Nexus under him. And again, you just you promote the gurus. You're making the gurus more money. But, I think of this last thing. Instead of member getting paid 70%, pay 30%. Myself. Play system gets paid the first. Close up. I believe start close, get 80%. Yeah, I've explained that a lot of times. With our program, if I close a sale, you keep 80%, but you don't got to speak to nobody. And I got it done for you marketing co-op for $100 a month. I put you in the rotator and I mark it on your behalf. Now, I think Prosperity Income Network has a type of co-op too, but I only allow people who only have 10 shares of my co-op because if it's a company-wide co-op, and it's just my team, a company-wide co-op is no good because it's so big and everybody's in it. The chances of somebody following on your link and signing up is like winning a lottery. I mean, if they got thousands of people, the more people in the co-op, the less chances you have of getting anything from the co-op. And mine is very small, just for my team and my guys, the Blessings Unlimited team. So we have a lot bigger co-op. And I mentioned Prosperity Income Network. They give you 2 capture pay, but nobody much don't like them because they won't keep wanting to get Max and all. But they're making Max rich. And they're making all the gurus rich because the prospects find them all out on YouTube. I'm kind of getting repetitive here. Like I said, with our website, with our company, you get 9 web pages to market with. And you'll only pay, with us, you'll pay $300. You'll pay the $247 admin fee. You get your autoresponder, $19, $9 for the 800 number. And the domain name's about $10, I say. You know, so, and then, so that's about $280. So at least you $20 to get some marketing going. Yes, I've had guys on my team spend $20 the day they join my program. In the first week, make $6,500 off a $20 marketing ad campaign. And I'll show you how to do that with my team. The goal is to make money, not to spend money. But with them, so with us, you only need $300 to get set up and running. And then it's only $30 a month. Okay? With them, it's a whopping $650 a month. Every month. Not one time, like our little 300 one time. Did $30 a month. But then that's $650 every month. And that ain't even, look here, that ain't even count the admin fee. It's huge. So if you ask me which program I think the best, it's a no-brainer. We beat them by leaps and bounds, you know. But anyway, just do your research on it and pray about it. Y'all wanted me to give you an honest opinion. I ain't done a video like this in a long time. I usually just make no proof videos. But I hope y'all like my wife's little Maserati. I got me the Jaguar and the Corvette, and she felt a little left out, so I went and got her a little something, to say happy wife, a happy life. And it's really just a blessing from the good Lord. Give God the glory in all things. And people say, what's the key to success? I tell them it's a spiritual thing. Everything starts in the spiritual realm, and then it manifests in the physical realm. And what we think about, we bring about. So, and when the praises go up, the blessings come down. The Lord said, you have not because you ask not. Ask anything according to His will to be given. And it's His will that we have abundance, because He come to give us life and life more abundantly. Praise the Lord. So He wants us to have a good life, not just in the next life, but this life as well. We're the heirs of the throne. We're the children of the Most High God. All of us, and loves us all. He wants us to do right. So just pray and ask the Lord for what you want, and have the kind of faith that you believe is already on the way. So strong that you go ahead and thank Him from your heart. Thank Him in advance. Tell Him what you want, and go ahead and praise Him ahead of time. I call it praising God on credit, or praise Him on faith. When you praise Him before you get it, then it really moves the Lord, and He'll step into your life, and He'll open up the window of heaven and pour out a blessing that you can't even contain. If you can't contain it, that means it's overflowing, and when it overflows, it runs into the neighborhood, it runs into the family and the friends. It becomes a blessing to everybody. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it's not too long. But if y'all want to check out what I do, just go to www.grandeveryday.com, G-R-A-N-D, grandeveryday.com. And watch the webinar. Our system's so easy, I'm not kidding you. 8 out of 10 people that watch the webinar, that request a callback, 8 out of 10 of them are ready to join before I even get on the phone with them. That's how precisely the webinar explains the program. It's very, very detailed. We don't have to explain it to nobody. It's very easy. That's why I joined the program, because I'm not a salesman. I've been a pipe welder for 28 years. But it got me excited, and I told my wife, if it explains it that good and get me excited, maybe get other people excited. And it did. I made $9,000 in my first week. And you'd have around $10,000, $15,000 a week. My best week being $62,000. My second best week was $53,000. I've been on this over 9 years now. The company's been around over 15 years. So you ain't got to worry about us going anywhere. We're in compliance with all the laws. It's just a good program, and it's fair, so everybody can make money. And a lot of these programs, you join these guys, and they get your money, and then they disappear on you. The reason they disappear, there's not no more money in it for them. That's just the way it is. There's not no money in it, everybody's going to leave, even a preacher man. Everybody, it makes the world go around. You're not supposed to love money, but it makes things go around. You got to have money to buy things the way this world's set up. But with me, you ain't got to worry about me disappearing, because not only do it's a one-up system, I get a one-up, but I get an ongoing 20% every time I got to need help. Most guys want me to close the first couple sales, then they do it themselves, make 100%. But some of the elderly people don't never want to get on the phone. So I close all their sales. They don't talk to nobody. And they still make it 80%. It's a good chunk of change to not speak to nobody. Not better than 70% with the Income Prosperity Network. Anyway, check out my website, www.grandeveryday.com, G-R-A-N-D, grandeveryday.com, because I promise you, we are the better deal. You'll make more money. It's a fair system for everybody to make money, and just make a lot more money. And I'm always just a phone call away from my guys. So check it out, www.grandeveryday.com. It's 9 o'clock, so in just 3 hours, it'll be 2020. Praise the Lord for another year. I hope y'all have a prosperous and happy new year. I hope the Lord opens up new doors for every one of you, and that everything you put your hand to return to gold. No matter if you join me or whatever program you join. I wish you the best of luck. God bless you all. I'll see you on the next video. Bye now.